This is what African leaders does. They rule by fear, by poverty. Nigerian economy is not bad. Better.
Yeah.
For Africa to be great, we need this. We need Nigeria, the South Africans,
Yeah.
the Ghana. Mr. Raf, if you talk to anybody who has been outside the shore of Nigeria, I was listening to an interview when you were working, and the person was, I think, sharing her experience that the kind of effort she put into her business here overseas, I cannot do a quarter in Nigeria. You know why? Because everything is in place for it to
work.
But you have to go the extra mile. You have to.
That's what I'm saying. There are lots of opportunities in Africa. Doing business is quite easy. If only we could get a system
if you
right.
If you package Fierces properly, I don't know if it will be allowed on your YouTube. If you package Fierces properly, you can say it in Nigeria. There is nothing that you said that will not go. Package grass, you say you make one
in Nigeria because of what the pastors will provide it all. Like,
no.
This grass is good for soup. Someone will buy it. I think it's
I'm trying to like tell you that that is why the African or the Nigerian economy is so powerful, but most of us don't realize it
until we leave. I don't know. Anytime we leave, you always miss home. When you leave, you see more opportunities home. But when you are there, you are not able to do it.
No, of course, you're not able to do it because
the
of the
systems
government.
are not. Yeah, the systems are not helping. Yeah.
I cannot. If I put the half of what I'm putting here, if I put it there, the turnout will be into billions.
But for me, I think that just as he's saying, it's so possible. You earlier said you can leave Italy at any time to Africa if you want to.
Yes.
Yeah. So I hope that everyone watching this video, just as he's recommended, if you're an African, let's go back home. I mean, yes, I wanted to even ask that. What if all the people in the diaspora decide to come together?
Let me say disclaimer here. Don't ask everybody to leave.
No, but I mean, what if all the people in the diaspora come together? Nigeria, Ghana, South Africa, Kenya, Zimbabwe, Cote d'Ivoire, all African diaspora systems. You all form a very good correlation, and you go back home.
In Africa,
whether in Europe, in the US, in whichever place you find ourselves, and you decide to go back home with full force, all the skills you have received, the business ideas, the engineers, the lawyers, whatever you are, wherever you are, you all want to get home and go and make a change.
Yeah, you are not getting,
or you won't get a place to stay. We are too many. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not just an African, it's not just a Nigerian thing, it's an African thing.
Yeah, so all Africans are coming together. Let's go back home and build it.
That is what I'm telling you. You are saying all Africa come together. We don't even agree here as one Africa. How are we able to go to agree back home as one Africa?
Oh,
so you don't know.
It happens too outside. No, I didn't know that.
And the Senegal man was saying, of course, all an African guy was saying, "Polo Nigerian." That means that Nigerian guy, even back in Africa, that's xenophobic attack. What are you talking about?
So it's even outside.
Even in Africa, we don't love ourselves enough.
And outside Africa too, we don't love ourselves.
Outside Africa, we don't love ourselves enough.
But the problem is not solved.
Discrimination between us.
The problem is not getting solved anytime.
That is why I told you. I don't know who did this to us, but I know that there is something going on that is. Yeah.
Something is wrong somewhere.
Look at the white people. They all accept themselves. They all come together in unison. You can either go to Switzerland today, go to Germany, you fit in everywhere.
Yeah.
Or you can go to any other African country and fit in. They make the system very difficult for you. This is Nigeria. Oh, this is Ivoriano. Oh, this is Ghanaian. This is.
But for Ghanaians and Nigerians, you have that bond. Wherever you get to,
Yes.
Maybe
Because
before the video ends,
yes, because
Which jollof do you like?
are both cooks.
no, you are not crooks. No, that's not true. We are the best in Africa, you know. I mean, which jollof?
What do you say?
Which of the jollof are you choosing? You've been to Ghana, you've tasted Ghana jollof,
Which
Nigeria
of
jollof.
Jollof should I choose?
Yeah.
Should it even be a debate?
Okay, so which of them are you choosing?
Okay. Okay. No.
Okay.
For posterity purpose, I have to say this.
Yeah. We are ending the video with the
Disclaimer.
jollof.
Disclaimer.
Yeah.
I have not tasted Ghanaian jollof.
You've been to Ghana for.
I haven't. Yes, I haven't. I
Oh,
hate other
okay.
food. I have not tasted the Ghanaian jollof. But I don't think there should be a debate.
So which one should be best?
It's just like this generation saying whiskey.
Yeah.
Whiskey.
You fight about the unnecessary things.
These are two good things. We should enjoy them. They have different flavor. There's what we call recipe. In food concept, in food
So it
industry,
comes
there's
in
what we
different
call
forms.
different recipe.
Yeah.
The Ghanaian version comes with a different flavor.
Yeah.
While the Nigerian one comes with a different flavor. And you enjoy this.
But you fight
That
about
is
it.
why I say discrimination, even to the point of food.
Even to the point of jollof,
I'm telling
we are
you.
still fighting
We are
about
still
unnecessary.
fighting. Which one is better? Should we be looking for better? Have you ever heard, Napolitano pizza is the best, is better than Firenze pizza? No.
They are all eating pizza.
Everybody, they consume their
No,
pizza.
but I think for Ghana and Nigeria jollof, it's just for fun, right? I don't think
Is you keep saying it's just for fun until you see they start fighting over it on the social media. Let's enjoy this.
it's that bad, you know.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So let's drop the banter of Nigerian jollof, Ghanaian jollof.
Yeah. And focus on development.
Focus on development.
Yeah,
These are
that's-
two different. You know, haven't you eaten? You know, you can eat. There's what we call two different type of rice.
Yeah.
There's coconut rice. There's white rice. You know,
Yeah.
they are the same thing, but they give different flavor. That is
Mm.
how I see it. The Ghanaian jollof and so they are two different things. Let's enjoy it.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, what he's saying is a true indication of how divided, you know, we
in
are.
Africa.
Even though jollof, whatever is made for fun, but it still indicates that Africa in itself is really divided, and that's why a lot of people are leaving. So, going home soon? I've asked this question earlier. Now,
Going home soon.
yeah.
What do you mean by going home soon?
Are you returning to Nigeria soon?
What do you
Or
mean
you've
by
lived all your life
going
here?
to Nigeria?
Why are you
I
answering
don't,
that question?
no.
Okay, do you
have
plan?
You
Okay,
have
do
to be
you
explicit.
great? Do
But
you
stress your
plan?
point. What do you mean by?
Do you plan to go back to Nigeria if everything should work out for you? The reason why you came here, you said you came here
What do
to
you mean
seek
by-
greener pasture, to seek your purpose. If you find it, or maybe you have found it,
see,
will you go back home?
I didn't. That means that's why I started by saying it's not for greener pasture.
Okay.
By the special grace of God, I was doing well back home
Mm.
before I decided to come here.
Ah, okay.
I said
okay.
I was looking for purpose, and I have found the
Your purpose, so you go back.
We were working on the purpose. Yes,
You have done the purpose,
we
yeah.
were working on the purpose.
Okay.
And I was a part of Nigeria.
Yeah.
I can go to Nigeria, and I'm not restricted anywhere.
You
I
can.
can decide to stay.
I mean,
in
you've been
Nigeria,
traveling
I
most
can decide to
times.
stay
You are a businessman, I understand. But he wants you to set up all your business, everything in Nigeria, like Dangote.
What is stopping us from bringing our culture to
To
this place?
okay, that's also a point.
These people, they have done their best in colonizing us. What is stopping us from doing
But also
it?
coming, you have to colonize them.
You show them this is how it's been done.
That's
Because they believe
interesting.
that. You understand?
Yeah.
You also dominate here. You
Yeah.
dominate here, you dominate Africa, you dominate all over.
Yeah, you can still do that. You can still do that. You think you'll be allowed to dominate someone's country? That's not possible.
If you are not doing something that you shouldn't do,
Yeah.
so there shouldn't be any reason.
Anyway, you share with this man. I know he may want to share a lot of business ideas, but just before you go, if someone is traveling to Italy or whichever part of Europe for the first time, you have been here for a very long time. How should they start? What should they know? So, I mean, key things quickly and
Okay, if you're coming to Europe for the first time,
yeah.
you have to first of all you ask questions.
Okay.
Ask so many questions.
Mm.
Be sure of where you are going to. Make sure you have accommodation.
Okay.
Because when you're outside of your comfort zone, the first thing you should be seeking is accommodation.
Okay.
A roof over your head.
Mm.
Otherwise, if you come in during the winter time that is very cold, brother, it become extremely difficult. You might go into depression because one who is without roof is a man who is without purpose.
Nigerians improve.
No.
That's what they do.
Because
you watch their movies, Proverbs every day.
No, because you will not be able to plan.
Okay. Yeah.
You know, after the hustle and bustle of the day, you need somewhere to go and go and lay your head so that you cannot begin to plan. If you have €1,000, you cannot begin to put a plan into your head. Okay, this is what I will do, this is what I will do. But if you don't have where to stay, how will you plan?
Yeah, I mean, walking around Europe, I see a lot of immigrants under bridges. And on
how will they
streets,
be able to plan? Even if they have money.
So please find accommodation before you leave, according to Mr. Otumba.
First, accommodation.
Okay.
Second, when they come, they shouldn't just, it's not money first. All right? Try to get yourself into the system.
Okay.
Try to understand the system. Try to know what goes and what not. You understand?
Okay.
So, accommodation, get equipped with the system.
The system, okay.
And just be good. Try to do some courses.
Okay.
Try to, if it is a language school, try to do so that it will make things easier for you.
Okay.
But if you want to leave Africa, you want to go in search of greener pasture, like you said. I will always advise that you have a hand job. Learn to do
some
something.
skills. Okay.
Some skills.
All right. Yeah, that's
some
good.
Skills. Because it will prepare you to more opportunities.
Great. Thank you so much. And to them who are already here, what will be your last words to Nigerians, to people who have traveled to Africans and all that? Your last words, and we are there.
To those who are already here, I would say that we should keep up the good work. We should not relent. We should try as much as possible to make good use of our time here, to make good use of our stay here.
Okay.
So that others coming behind will have a place to stay. Because most of those people that have been here already make a mess of their situations here.
Yeah.
It's really not good. It's appalling. Yeah. So that's why they refer to you. They look at every one of us and So yes.
So
they see us in a bad way. So which is not good. So that is my advice. We should live a good life for the generation yet to come.
Okay.
Right. We should all try to do our best.
Okay. And fellow
in a positive way.
And fellow Nigerians and Africans.
No, I will address the whole Africa, not fellow Nigerians. Nigeria should be said. To our fellow Africans, brothers, I will always say we should try and come together. Maybe we should translate it to the French. So we should try and come together, try to help ourselves.
Yeah.
You understand? Because if you look at the Pakistans, the Indians, that is their secret.
Okay.
These guys, they come together, they work together, they do stuff together. Not necessarily that they are from, look at Bangladesh, Pakistan, all these people, they do things together. I also implore us, Africans, to come together. There should not be this segregation or discrimination amongst us. Do you understand? We should always also come together and do things together and help ourselves.
Great. Come together, do things together, help ourselves, just as we've come together to make a video and make one Africa.
One Africa.
Thank you so much, Mr. Otumba.
I'm an advocate for good Africa.
So he's a Pan-Africanist who is an advocate for African unity and Africans doing better wherever they find themselves. I hope that this interview helps you. If you're an African traveling, or you've traveled, or you intend to travel, or you're an African who wants to stay in Africa, the only thing, according to him, and according to most Africans, we are lacking is unity. And I hope that one day, we will get it right. So thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Thank you.
Do well to subscribe, like, share.
Well, I didn't ask you to. He's motivated to tell you to subscribe. Please subscribe.
Because I want to see you
comment,
do well.
share. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, as fellow African. You can see one African going there.
Yeah, that's good.
All right.